Hi, Professor. Today I'm going to talk about how China's traditional Chinese pastry industry can stay sustainable, especially from the point of view of small and medium-sized businesses. I will quickly cover the industry background, the key data SMEs should check, and then three practical recommendations. Next, let's go to the first part, introduction. First, SMEs are basically everywhere in the economy. They create jobs, support local suppliers, and they help communities stay resilient. But in cultural industry, SMEs have an extra role. They keep traditional alive. In China, traditional Chinese pastries are a great example. They are not just snacks. They connect with tea culture, regional identity, and especially festival gifting. The challenge is many pastry companies are not listed, so we couldn't easily find complete public financial statements. So instead of focusing on one company, my report takes an industry approach and builds a simple KPI set that any SME can actually check. Go to the next part, industry overview. Okay, let's quick overview. The traditional Chinese pastries are very regional. Different places have different ingredients, technicals, and even different symbols in the product, like shapes, patterns, and seasonable themes. And in terms of selling, it's not only small neighborhood stores anymore. We also see specialty shops, supermarkets, and a lot of growth on e-commerce. So the industry has opportunities, but it also means SMEs needs better control over quality, freshness, and customer experience across channels. The third part, sustainability data. Now, the main point, sustainability sounds big, but for SMEs, it becomes manageable if we check the right numbers. I use a minimal KPI set in 5 buckets. The first one is market demand and sales, things like seasonal peak, average order value, and product mix. The third one is capacity and channels, daily output, waste, out of stock, delivery lead time, and online share. The third one is workforce and skills, because tradition depends on people. Skilled worker ratio, training hours, operatic retention, and defect or rework rates. The fourth is consumers and purchase drivers, repeat purchase and review tax, especially around taste, price, and quality. The finally is the safety, packaging, and cost. Inspection pass rate, label errors, packaging layers, packaging cost share, and key ingredient cost indexed. So basically, these KPIs help SMEs manage 3 outcomes: profitability, heritage, continuity, and trust and compliance. Let's go to the next part. To show why these KPIs are relevant, I use 2 quick data snapshots. First, the overall bakery retail market is projected to grow from the 611.07 billion in 2022 to 859.56 billion in 2029. So the market space is expanding. That supports tracking sales trends and seasonable planning. Second, in a 2025 survey, the top reasons people buy Chinese purchase are taste, reasonable price, and quality. That's why repeat purchase and feedback tags around those 2 dimensions are so important. The final part, recommendation and conclusion. Finally, my 3 recommendations are pretty straightforward. First, product innovation centered on tradition. Keep the taste and king craft steps, but update formats like smaller portions, reduce sugar options, and clearer ingredient information. The second is digital storytelling for younger consumers. Short videos showing the process, regional stories, and passional pastry for more daily actions. Not only festival gifts. The third is build a skills pipeline plus a simple compliance dashboard, training and apprenticeships to protect craftsmanship, and clear KPIs for food safety and packaging to protect taste. So the final conclusion, Yes, if SMEs check a minimal KPI set and act on it, they can modernize the responsibility without losing their control identity. Okay, that's all my presentation. Thank you for your listening.